Have you ever wondered why some people seem to build wealth effortlessly over time, even if they don't earn extraordinary incomes? The answer often comes down to one simple concept: compound interest. At first, compound interest can sound like one of those complicated financial terms that only bankers or investment experts understand. But the truth is, it's actually very simple. Think of it this way: imagine you put $100 into an investment account that earns 10% per year. After 1 year, your $100 grows to $110. That's straightforward enough, you earn $10 in interest. Now, here's where things get interesting. In the second year, you don't just earn interest on your original $100. You earn interest on the entire $110. So instead of making another $10, you make $11. Your money is now earning money, and then that new money starts earning money too. That is compound interest. It's like planting a tree. At first, growth seems slow. Then the tree grows branches. Those branches grow more branches. Before long, the growth becomes much larger than you ever expected. The same thing happens with money. In the beginning, the results may seem small and even disappointing. You might look at your account after a few months and think, that's it? But compound interest rewards patience. The longer your money stays invested, the more powerful the effect becomes. To see this in action, let's look at two friends, John and Michael. John starts early. He begins investing $100 every month when he is just 25 years old, earning an average annual return of 8%. After 5 years, he'll have contributed $6,000. After 10 years, he'll have contributed $12,000. But as time passes, his investment growth starts accelerating because his returns are generating additional returns. Meanwhile, Michael decides to wait because he feels he doesn't have enough money. He plans to start later when he's earning more. 10 years pass. At age 35, Michael finally begins investing. He is now able to invest the same $100 per month as John. At first, it might seem like Michael can easily catch up. After all, they are now investing the exact same amount every month. But here's the problem: John gave his money an extra 10 years to grow. Those early contributions didn't just sit there, they generated returns, and those returns generated even more returns. By the time both men reach retirement age, John will end up with significantly more money. Not because he invested more each month, and not because he was smarter. Simply because he gave compound interest more time to work. This is why financial experts often say that time is more important than timing. Many people spend years waiting for the perfect moment to start investing. They think they need more money, better knowledge, or a more stable life. But every year they wait is a year they lose the opportunity for compound growth. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. At the top of the hill, it's tiny. As it rolls, it picks up more snow. Then, that bigger snowball picks up even more snow. The larger it becomes, the faster it grows. This is exactly why many people quit too early. They stop investing because they don't see dramatic results after a year or two. What they don't realize is that the biggest gains always happen in the later years. Eventually, a larger portion of your account growth comes from the money your investments earned, not from the money you personally contributed. There will come a day when your investments earn more money in a single year than you contribute from your paycheck. That's the magic. At some point, your money begins working harder than you do. And here's something fascinating: compound interest doesn't only work for money. It works in almost every area of life. Learning a skill works like compound interest. Reading 10 pages a day doesn't seem life-changing. But over 10 years, that's thousands of pages of knowledge. Exercise works the same way. One workout won't transform your health. But years of small, consistent effort can completely change your body. Relationships follow the same rule. Small, Positive actions repeated over many years create unbreakable bonds in friendships, families, and communities. The lesson is simple: big results rarely come from one massive action. They usually come from small actions repeated consistently over a long period of time. Success isn't always about doing something extraordinary. Often, it's about being patient enough to let small efforts grow into something remarkable. The biggest advantage isn't having a lot of money, it's starting early and staying consistent. So if there's one lesson to remember, it's this: don't underestimate small beginnings. A little money invested regularly may not look impressive today. But with enough time, consistency, and patience, those small contributions will quietly build wealth in the background while you focus on living your life. And that is the simple, undeniable power of compound interest.